Sure. What's going on, guys? I'm back, and I don't want to do my guide on the girl just yet. I want to have some fun with her. I actually have been testing out the whole thing about going around to mobs, and yeah, just like actually letting her naturally level. Now, eventually, I'm probably just gonna go, boom, level it up. Auto, give me that. But I kind of want to see if I can get her first 20 levels, maybe for free, because I have her and Bailu at the same time. Guess what? If you didn't know, maybe I'd do a separate video, but it's probably already public knowledge. As long as they're in the party and they can actually both die, I know that sounds nuts. They can actually both die, and they'll still get EXP from just fighting the mobs and doing the map. I know not that many people like doing the map, but that's one good thing is that you actually do get free EXP from just running around. So I do like that a lot. So what I wanted to do here today is to actually just go through the actual like story aspect of it and skipping all the stupid fights that are probably in it and skipping all the stupid fights and just going to the story. You guys know I like to cover the story. We're getting a little itty bits of it, and let's us dive in together. A nice easy so you can skip. I know you guys have probably skipped it, but you know I don't. So let's talk.
Correct.
And we haven't seen Arlen in a long time. And I actually saw him fighting once.
Huh, it's you.
Cash, Brian.
Quieter where I could get your feedback.
Did he just give me fried rice? What's going on? This is the worst side story ever.
I'm pretty confident in this dish.
Okay, hold on. He's gonna stop talking. Real question for you guys out there. What do you want with your fried rice? Is it chicken fried rice, pork fried rice, shrimp fried rice, beef fried rice? What is your go-to? I need to see it in the comment section below, or else, you know, I am deeply disappointed in you.
Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today.
Big shot.
Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement.
Let me skip to when that big shot shows up.
I've seen such a spectacle.
Even the top brass.
So this visitor is...
It's actually Jinzo from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hypothesis. Thought always
Clean-ass
precedes
shoes.
word. And yet, I can't find the words for this moment. It's good to see you, Asta. I apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time. I hope it's not a bother.
It is a bother. But one thing that I want to say is that I want them to drop more characters so they can release the chains of restricting summons, right? This game doesn't have that many characters, so, and I know that, you know, duping up a character, like E6ing literally anything is gonna make that character busted as hell. So I do understand why they're so restricted with the summons, but if they have more characters, like obviously if you play this game in a year or two, this is gonna be phenomenal, right? You're gonna have so much, they're gonna have to give you so many things. But I digress. But hopefully, you guys, what do you guys think about that? I do wish that they just add this guy in, freaking skull bolts already. Screw him.
Would you like me to show you around?
Oh, you've never been
Since
here.
The last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
Well, that sounds lovely. But I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
Yeah, talk to
Madam
him.
Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Asta puts in absolute work, by the way.
You probably know that this place was recently attacked by the Antimatter Legion.
Recently attacked.
In the chaos, the master control system for each zone was paralyzed.
So I was gonna actually mention this, and this is actually a perfect time to do so. It's cool that they can do this because they can add in inserts of stuff that's happening in between the time that you're in Jerillo 6 or the time that you're in I forgot the name of the place. Oh my god, that's literally where we're at right now. And I said Jerillo 6, so I thought it'd be cool. But they could add in a lot of stuff. You don't have to necessarily be stuck there doing everything back to back. Technically, there could be days, weeks, months in between each of these things. So like, it's really cool to see, like, so they're gonna place this story right after the attack. So this could actually even be before you go to Jerillo 6. Just a heads up, if you're really paying attention. The LaFu! There it is!
You guess what happened.
So
next.
Silver Wolf is
He
hacking.
reverse hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game open to the space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a big silly mistake.
Oh, she got your ass. So it looks like we're gonna be looking for clues. Hey, it's actually me. I left these here. All right. So it looks like we're just gonna be screwing around. Wait, what do I have to? Okay, F. We gotta scan graffiti. So it's just explaining how the star hunt thing goes, how you have the graffiti, you find a graffiti in the world, and it unlocks, you get enough of them, you can get the light cone. The light cone is pretty cool. You can also do the arcade challenge, which is a, you know, find some stuff. There's fights. There's a bunch of cool little stuff that they want you to do between the term. Obviously, you could probably just bang this out real quick. It's 11 days, though, so at least it's a short turnaround, and that's kind of how I prefer it. I don't want it to be, like, extremely long.
That's not gonna happen.
Uh-oh. Beef.
I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down the simulated universe.
Oh, hell no. That's the only fun I have in this game.
Herta, I've made my decision. Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe.
Okay.
And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I don't know. Some of them stages is kind of hard, so maybe you could tone it down a little bit so Kokolia doesn't go crazy.
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
Sure.
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me. Screwlum.
Damn, go relax. Also, I wonder if Herta's actually this size. It would be cool if you meet the real Herta and she's actually like adult, older.
Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Ooh, she got him. Oh, he's hurt.
Herta, I don't mean to question you. Nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough.
Ooh.
Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it.
Ooh.
I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway.
Ooh.
Screwlum. We've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
It's so weird because she's like a puppet. This is so weird. How does it feel to get burned? I'm gonna be honest. I don't see what purpose this has with Silverwolf, unless they're afraid that that she can hack it and do something crazy with it. But we learn from if we pay attention to the story is that the Stellaron Hunters are not trying to be malicious. Now, if the simulated universe could be used in some way to make me stronger, they might manipulate it. And maybe that's why it's causing errors, but like they haven't alluded to that. So it's just like this whole part right now just seems weird to me.
Simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model.
Okay, there we go. So the whole punk lore thing is has a reference or relevancy to the simulated universe. They're using that to kind of make it happen because it's all based on basically reality bending. I'm just summarizing up for you because I had to listen to this man talking like super geeky terms. But at the end of the day, what Silverwolf was here looking for was the thing that they're using to power the simulated universe.
If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target.
There we go. I put it together.
As
Nice.
such,
I'm mad smart.
Please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation.
Can you fight?
As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily.
No.
It will remain shut until Herta and I come to a clear conclusion. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative method. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast
All right,
sea
let's
of
go.
data.
Oh my. I am not that strong. All right. Oh, but they give me a Super Saiyajin Silver Wolf. All right, it's gonna be better than the one I'm using. You feel a ripple of great weightlessness that makes you lose control of your limbs in a fury of symbols and code. You wake up with a jolt. This is the simulated universe.
Young sir, are you all right? You are now inside the data link of the ether cartridge. Hacker. Oh, conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created. In here, regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider traces. You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. They were only a hair away from the ether cartridge's data link. What we are seeing are the projections of what happened in
We get
those
to see what
moments.
she did.
Young sir, please stay still. Allow me to see what I can do with this record.
Hey, you. Why are you staring at me?
Oh.
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. She's not actually talking to you.
I bet she is.
Please listen and don't interrupt her.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punk Lord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks. I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing. Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I'm not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka? Alright, let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on Genius Society turf.
It is safe to assume that two people entered the simulated universe. Her and her companion.
Kafka came along. Okay.
In
So it's like, it's kind of cool because it's like I'm playing simulated universe, but it's completely different.
Back to the space station again. A riddle? Where's the skip button?
Oh, big facts. Because when they be talking them all them text lines, I'm like, yo, I do not care. I do not care.
The ether cartridge is here, and it's perfectly intact.
Sure it is.
There is an unwelcome third party here with us. If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the cartridge. We can
Maybe
only
she
assume
alters
that I
it.
believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office, but she didn't stay there for very long. After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's data. Unless...
Uh-oh.
Unless she had someone to guide her there.
So it was her just chilling.
You've guessed correctly.
Okay.
The person that stands before you is tonight's starring role.
The person that stands before
She
me.
left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and found a way to continue alongside us.
Oh, okay. So as soon as we came in, it brought her here, basically.
I must say, she really is a masterful actor. Mr. Well then.
We assumed that from
Were
the beginning,
you
though.
satisfied with this Miss Silver Wolf?
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you?
Okay.
I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
So, wait, how did he get in there?
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again.
Well, he did say that.
Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
Ooh.
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act.
Got his
Miss
ass.
Silver Wolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play. News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations.
Ah, that makes sense. Because if he shut it down, then she wouldn't have been able to find it.
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece?
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
What is it?
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just
No.
now.
While we were talking, I actually hate when things do that, because it's like, oh, when they're talking, it's like time freezes, and then other times it's like this. It's like, oh yeah, you know, while you were talking about that, I was just doing 6,000 other things.
How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screwlum, will I be able to see your true strength this time?
You're not even here.
My apologies, Miss Silverwolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today. You may leave now.
Oh, that's awkward.
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
There's some weirdos that definitely want to do that.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge then.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion, you may share that data freely.
Damn, you got scuffed.
What if I attack the space station again?
Who cares?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Oh, why are you looking at me, dog?
Then what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
Then this whole Star Rail community has nothing to do.
I'm sorry, but
part of
that
our
simply
weekly.
isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap but don't plan on doing anything at all?
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun.
Wait, but that's also stupid, because what the fuck am I recording this for? if the beginning and the end are the same, then what the hell am I even... What are we doing?
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number.
Okay.
How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them? Including all of your game records.
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
And she logged out. Now, games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were...
A flawless victory! Hope you got a glimpse of Herta's awesomeness, kiddo. I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station, but I will surely repay the favor tenfold to anyone who dares to taunt me. I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze all her accounts. She's probably crying in front of her computer right now.
Really?
It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind.
This is
Not
it.
Too far this time. Too far.
I'm just gonna save it. It's a cool picture for my thumbnail. Is that really all this was for?
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
If it were just one or two accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch off.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Yep, just me.
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
Oh.
Okay.
That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
So this is what it's about, right? So this actually gives you intel because basically nothing happened in the simulated universe. All they're telling you here is that Kafka is in Elio's next script, which we know is in the Lofu, sorry. And then Silver Wolf is invading the IPC's headquarters to get her accounts back because she got screwed over here. They probably won't say it as that, but most likely that's like.
I hope you have a good time in
Pier Point.
Don't worry.
There it is.
I've already got an idea. You see that cloud diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the building material logistics department just...
Getting a move on already. I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you.
I'm not obsessed with it. Besides,
There's fun to be had along the way.
she starts running through the neon lights and I don't really care. The earliest role-playing gamer. Games are about growth. The hand attack. Games are about victory. Games are about encounters. I don't care anymore.
A game is a game, and that's all there is to it.
I think that... Oh, you can have her there? That's kind of funny. Well, she's hacking everything, right? That's funny. But I think it was kind of fun. But now seeing everything all together, I think it was very lackluster. Outside of getting to know like what was happening around that time. So you would assume that this would have happened, like I said, right after the tutorial, as the artifact says. So yeah. Alright, so we got... Boom. And there it is, before the tutorial mission starts. And we got 300 smiles. And then we're trying to, like, obviously impose it. And cool. Awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me going through that. It's really cool to do that. Hopefully I'll probably just clear out the shop as well. Track of Destiny, little bummy. What is this? Oh, it's specifically to superimpose that. Awesome. And this is to get your quantum stuff up because she's a quantum character. Some stuff to level her if you summon for her. Pretty cool. And okay, so you're going to be able to max it out fully. I like that. That's really cool, man. Anywho, that's probably the biggest thing here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.